What up, everybody? It's Ponter here, and today we've got a special video done for Captain Sedaris on for a PC gaming advent calendar video. And today I'm going to go through 3 games, one of which is my first PC gaming love. And this is it. This is Civ 2 for those of you old enough to remember. Yeah, we're on Civ 7 now in 2025. But back in 1995, this was the pinnacle of gaming right here. And it is the first PC game that I ever played on a Mac 95 old game with my dad, old PC with my dad. And this is I still remember the first time I saw this little screen here, and this is what got me hooked on gaming. Was this right here? Just not knowing, what's out there, what to do. Didn't know. Took a little while to figure out how to move this guy around, and what you could do. And it's like, is this just the map? Is there something wrong? And then, oh no, you can move around. You can explore. You can build a city here. Just that noise and just everything you can do, everything you can build. Let's get a settler going. And yeah, this is what got me involved in gaming all the way back then. And even it taught me history, and to the point where I became a history major in school, and got my first job out of school because of my history major. So yeah, it's a very formative game, and of the Civ series, this one is very, you can download it for free and try it out, guys. It's pretty chill. Civ 3, I always go back to Civ 3 a lot more, and Civ 4 is a little bit better for you want to be a nerd and min-max. But this one is comfy, and it's comfy all the way through to the late game. There's just like weird stuff that can happen in this, like, all sorts of stuff. You can get global warming in the end game. Like at least try it, push through to the end game and see how it goes. Because it's a really fun, little experience. Especially if you've played other Civs. Maybe you haven't tried this, or you haven't played this in like 20 years, like myself. But I'm gonna go back and try to play a scenario this holiday season, I think. Just for fun. So that's Civ 2. Now I'm gonna go take us to the game that is my hottest love, my current squeeze, let's say, and this is World in Conflict. And World in Conflict came out in 2007. I played the open beta, and I think it was actually released in 2008. So it's a pretty old game as well. But man, has it aged well. And it was killed off, at least the online component of it was killed off by Ubisoft, of course. But World in Conflict was brought back to life by the community. So these servers that you see here are hosted by random people who still like World in Conflict. And the way I can describe it is it's an RTT, so real-time tactical game, or you could say it's a real-time strategy game. You don't have to be picky. You have 8 players on each team. It's very fast. Like, each game is only 20 minutes. It's very team-based, because it's all role. Like, you have a role, and you could be air, you could be armor, you could be support, you could be infantry, and then you can only bring down those types of units, and they kind of work in a rock paper scissors format. So air can kill armor, and then armor can kill support. Support kills air, and infantry kind of kills everything, but is very vulnerable. And the maps are destructible. Like, each one of these little happy, and this is actually perfect. We're on the Christmas map. for the Christmas Advent Calendar video. So, but all this can be destroyed, and you can call down tactical aid, artillery, poison gas, nukes, which are a lot of fun. I probably should have set this up so I could show you guys a nuke. But if you want to see nukes in this game, check out my channel. That's pretty much 99% of the videos that I produce are for this game, because this is pretty much the only game that I'm good at a high level. And yeah, so this is my current level. I'm going to be trying to play this with the boys next week, although I might already have other plans. But it's a great game. Try it. You can get it on GOG for like $5 and play the campaign. That's almost worth the price of admission. This is me just blowing up some Jeeps. And yeah, this is World in Conflict. Great stuff. Next is my newest PC gaming love, and again, this is newest relative. I'm gonna fire up Hearts of Iron 4, just because there was an update out, and I'm playing it recently. Hearts of Iron 4 is from Paradox, and Paradox are just gaming geniuses. My first Paradox game that I played was Europa Universalis 3. And I'm dating myself. Like, I saw this box in a GameStop back in the day, and it looked really cool. I grabbed it and I realized, like, man, this is even better than Civilization. It's like Civilization, but with no turns, so you can micro in it. Because a lot of people who play strategy games, you don't get the dopamine of the micro and the action of moving units on the map, but then you want to still have the base building kind of economy management that's very satisfying. So this game, which is another Paradox game, is set in World War II. So again, I'm playing as Japan. So you kind of you run a country, you can control divisions. So I've got a bunch of infantry divisions here invading India, and I'm just smashing the Indians with my awesome divisions. Like, look at those stats. So you can control the units, but you're also responsible for designing the units. So I can figure out how many infantry battalions and how many artillery battalions go in here. But you're not even just responsible for that. You're responsible for producing all of the equipment in those divisions. So there I am producing tons and tons of machine guns for my guys. And then further, you're responsible for building and managing the economy of your country. So here I am building military factories all over the place, and I actually have to build more. I just conquered Japan, so there's some military factories, guys. But then there's more. You have to control your economy, and they just added coal in there, so you have to manage all your inputs and your factors for production. There, I'm getting steel from the U.S. They haven't declared war on me yet. And it's full spectrum. You got Navy to control. Like, here's my big fleet chilling in Singapore. Look at that. I got the Yamatos and everything, and you can control your Air Force. It's really good. There's even an online scene, the multiplayer. If you have absolutely no life and want to spend 10 hours playing a multiplayer game, simulating World War II, this is it for you. So this is my current hottest game that I'm playing, and the new update is pretty fun. You can paint the map with naval dominance now. So if you're a history buff like me, check it out. And yeah, these are my 3 games. I could go into the mods, but I mean, the vanilla games of any of these is great in itself. So yeah, thanks Sedaris for reaching out, and I hope everybody has a good holiday. Hope everybody has a great new year, and hope everybody has some time to get some gaming in. I know everybody's busy, but always take some time to waste some time. Anyways, take it easy. This was Ponter. Have a good holidays, and happy new year. Thanks. Bye.